What is It does depend on view angles. Maybe we're flying too much. On the ground... Hmm. I think I want to scrap this idea and try something else. I think I want to scrap this idea and try something else. This is not really how we want to go with this, I don't think. Alright, I'm scrapping it, scrapping it. Scrap it, but be careful not to drown everything. Scrap it. And go back to how it was before we started. Alright, so today we learned that in the Windows 10 edition, the water is not really suitable for decorative purposes or decorative transparency. That also means scrapping the container that you so diligently built around the redstone. Hey, I'm glad you wasted time with me, Wesley. I guess so, but I mean, we know how to make the redstone. We don't. Oh wait. All right, fix the F. No, it's gonna be one more there. Fix the F. This brick stuff also can go. Brick, I think, is still the material of choice, but we're gonna do something else with the brick. So MC Escher, one of his drawings is like sideways and upside down staircases. And also the infinite staircase. Are you familiar, Wesley, with the with MC Escher and his graphics work? I mean, one of it is a like an infinite canal that loops in on itself, and that's partly what I was thinking of for the water. Of course, you can't actually make infinite staircases in a 3D environment, because it depends on the projection of 3D onto a 2D drawing, right? To create the optical illusion. Folly Station. Oh, we can't have sideways staircases in Minecraft either. Staircases in Minecraft are only up and down. I still think like trees. Maybe like trees at the four corners. Like staircases you can't actually climb. Upside down stairs. If we imagine brick and well, maybe this seems a little bit thick, but maybe that's fine. If, say, we have upside down staircase, let's put a tree here. Can you get an oak tree planted there? It's so stupid. Maybe I don't want that. What? So if you can think of any ridiculous ideas, Wesley, go ahead and just shout them out. Like what are some of the silliest things that you can think of for us to do? Lava floors. But it's gonna set the tree on fire though, Wesley. That's the problem. The problem is that the tree is not lava proof, right? And that's the only problem. If the tree was lava proof, then there would be no problem with that suggestion. We can't do a sideways stairs. Not near the tree, you say? I mean, why do trees have to be so finicky, am I right? Maybe like there, 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 and there. What was I doing with this? Well, I was trying to... I'm not sure what I'm trying to do here. Let me change that. Yeah, you can experiment a little bit too. see what shenanigans you can come up with. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We don't want it to be too symmetrical. Maybe we... No, I don't want to do this. I want a staircase up from this side, I think. Hey, maybe we should make it so that you can actually climb all over this thing. What if we 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3 there? What if we made it you could climb all over this thing? It's literally like a playground. We might want more materials than just the bricks though. So on this side we can do this because the circuitry does not... Like it's lower on this side, so we can have like the staircase up to the top from here. Oops, not that one. I guess we should keep going. Up to there. And this can be weird, right? We're allowed to make this be completely nonsensical. Right, so at that stage it's above the circuitry. That lines up to there, I think. Alright, let's do that. Oops. Don't break the sand. If that comes to there, but I want this to come straight down to there. So close that off. I guess we do that. Interesting. Yeah. Are you sure? Yeah. I like what you're thinking, Wesley. I do enjoy that. I don't want it to stick out too much though, although that's fine. Maybe have a little bit sticking out. I think it's more worthwhile to like cover, because it's supposed to be a station, so we're supposed to be covering the station. So instead of sticking out into the environment, I think like the roof is what needs to be solved. Having said that, maybe a staircase here is what we need. Glass. No, glass is a good idea. Glass is a good idea. If we... maybe like come back down. And then, nope, there and there. And actually I think this back here should probably be glass. So windows that can see into the circuitry would also be cool. We also need to build a foundation underneath all this. What is happening? What is happening? Oh, the entry will be here, right, Wesley? The entry will be right here, so we need to have an entry. Actually be able to walk into the station, so don't cover that up too. I think about here, we should have another tree here, I think. Have another tree there. And maybe I will follow your lead. Alright, good, good. I'm glad we are keeping in mind that people have to walk in this thing. Oh no, no, you it has to be possible, Wesley. You have to be able to walk into the station. Not possible as in structural. I mean, I guess so. I'll just trust you to know what you're doing. Oops. Alright, so I need a... I guess we don't use quartz. We'll come back to the quartz later on, I think. Saplings, and bone meal. And don't forget to keep planting trees on the roof. Ah, so fun, am I right? What is this thing? A tree back here? What should we do next? Maybe like have this extend out. Although we don't want it to be like too wide. And then maybe have it like go back in for no good reason. And then let's see. Let's fill that in. And another tree there. This one has vines on it, fascinating. And I guess we can step down from here.